And welcome back to Dragon Age Origins Remastered class. When we left off, we were having a conversation with Liliana. And now that we're back, we're going to continue that conversation because I want me that rogue bard specialization.
Well, here I am. Quiet. It was a life suited for contemplation.
That's
In the
nice.
cloister, away from the fuss and the flurry of the cities, I found peace. And in that stillness, I could hear the Maker. But it was
Okay.
not perfect. Some of my chantry fellows were condescending. That is the nature of religious folk, I suppose.
How so?
When I talked about my beliefs, that the Maker reveals himself in the beauty of his world, they treated me with disdain.
Oh, that's
They
not very
want to believe
nice.
that he's gone, so that when he turns his gaze on them, it means they are special, chosen. He cannot possibly have love for all, the sick and the weary, the beggars and the fools.
Clearly not.
Thank you. Maybe I am wrong. But it is the Maker's place to decide if I am worthy, not men, not the chantry.
If
But
you're
there is
religious,
work
that
to be
makes
done,
sense.
and I have talked enough for now.
Oh, good golly, this is going to take a while. I want to just give her one of those feast day gifts or whatever, but if I do, her approval will skyrocket and I may run into that bug that I don't want to run into. Anyway, I think we're going to go down to the Circle of Magi. Who's a good doggy? You
I
are.
once heard a really old legend about how the Hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished. Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh. Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
Alistair. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna gather my party and venture forth, alright.
Yes.
We're gonna grab these three.
Of course.
I've put Roland in the Warden's armor, he's the only one who can currently wear it. So that should be good. And let's see, Ben Lawrence Lands, Soldier's Pass. We've already done Soldier's Peak. Let's do an actual story quest, eh? Let's go to Lake Calenhad and head on up to the Circle of Magi. Should be fun. I think Wynn's there, isn't she? I like Wynn. She's fun. Can probably swap Morrigan out for Wynn once we get her. Get some healing going, so I stop wasting so many health poultices. Because man, I've had quite enough of wasting health poultices, you know? Okay, so we're going to do one of those things where it takes us forever to load, are we? That's always nice. I mean, I appreciate that you give me time to blabber on. Oh! We run into a battle along the way, and waylaid by bandits or whatever. What's up? What's that? Bereskarn? And some wolves? Okay. Dog? Go. You? Go. You? Go. And you? Go.
Yeah.
Alright, so we've got some kind of... Wowzers. Wowzers. Okay, you're already out of... Oh no, of course. Up here, how you doing? Let me put this on. Oh, just missed. Alright. Done and done. Get anything off his corpse? No? Well, we got some elf fruit at least. Nothing else? That's it? A little bit of experience, and that's that. Oh, and some death root. Always handy. What's all this on the map? Rubble blocked, rubble blocked, rubble blocked, rubble blocked, rubble blocked. Entry blocked, rubble blocked. Okay. So we should be able to get out this way. And continue on our way to wherever the heck we were going. This place. Lake Calenhad, that's what it is. Completely forgot. We're heading there and we're gonna go up to the Circle of Magi. It's gonna be all kinds of exciting. Oh yeah. And we can go north on Dragon Age 2. Nah, just kidding, we got a long ways to go before we get to Dragon Age 2. Hundreds of episodes, potentially. Oh, jeepers. That's kind of daunting when you think about it, with all the DLC and all that stuff. Okay. Death root, I'll take that. And death root, I'll take that
They're coming
also.
here to see the mages, right?
Got it.
Yep.
Oh, great. They just love me.
Well, why wouldn't
do you
they?
always go on about how stupid I am? I'm not stupid, am I?
If you need to ask the question.
Because it hurts my manly feelings, you know. Or one of them.
Then I'll be sure to write you an apology once all of this is over.
I was educated by the Chantry. I studied history. They don't make stupid Templars.
Then I must have been mistaken. I'm very impressed. How very...
Good job, dog. Shady thug. Okay, you're just gonna stand there and you're Samael.
What business would the mighty Grey Wardens have with a man like me?
You're a deserter.
Oh? What is this about? How sad it is to see a Grey Warden manipulated. But I have no time to straighten this out for you. Men, let's teach the Grey Warden a lesson about trust.
So rather than straighten it out with me, you're going to commit suicide. Does not seem smart. And again, you didn't really seem smart to begin with. Man, I never have enough mana to do arrow slaying, do I? Resisted? Goodness me! Hey! Thank you. Come on, attack him. Don't just stand there. Okay. So he's not going to leave us anything. Will we find some supplies in here? No, just some leather armor and some dagger. Oh, maybe he's carrying them on him. There you go, guild supplies with some boots and health poultices and all that fun stuff. And what's in these 2 sacks? More blank vellum. Does that have any use whatsoever? Elf root. There's a raven, that's for respecking. Kester, Mage's Collective Liaison and Elf root. See what you got to say.
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly who I was hoping to meet.
Is that why you got all dressed up in your purple armor?
Mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry.
Do you know?
Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet.
Sure, let's do it.
Thank you, my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Make
Okay.
us smile upon you.
Sure. Okay. Places of power. I Crebulash the epithet. Acquire reconnection to the mystic place I have left behind. You shall travel to these places and trace my personal glyphs. Whatever. Activities of Malafakaran when a door shut not go unnoticed. Find sought false witnesses. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of his apprentices. Good. Rescuers and realize band of devilish Malafakaran are performing their profane rituals in the cross. Okay. I Jubasto. Herbal magic. Disaster! So consumed have I been in my personal projects that I have neglected to collect vital components of the herbal remedy I use to sharpen my mind, will also the world without it I have ruined. I will have never wanted to bring this. Okay, 10 deep mushrooms. Great. Good. Hello.
Why, bless myself. What's a distinguished personage like yourself doing here?
Trying to find a boat.
Don't hold your breath. No one's been allowed to cross the lake for days.
Aww.
I'm the ferryman. Leastwise, I used to be. Poor old Kester. Out of a job.
I know that feeling, buddy.
I don't got a clue. They wouldn't tell me.
Of course they wouldn't.
Gregor just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester. We got it all under control, we do." Didn't say nothing else.
Looks like I
And
could
then he
talk to
puts
Gregor.
Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy. Named for my grandmum, she was.
That's nice.
He's Knight Commander of the Templars up in the tower. Good man.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I told you, they didn't tell me nothing. And if I know they're mages, I'm better off keeping out of their business.
So they did
I
tell you
guess
something.
it had to do with magic, but the tower's always got something to do with magic.
Remember, kids, watch your double negatives.
Don't look at me. I told you I'm not the ferryman no more.
Anymore.
Gregor's told me to stay here till it blows over, but I'm telling you, some storms don't blow over easy.
Easily. Jeepers. Thanks.
You're too kind. Your type don't usually give my type the time of day.
What do you mean, my type? That's offensive. What's going on in here? In the spoiled princess. If all else fails, go for the eyes. Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes. Good times. Now we're going to wait for this interminable loading screen. Always fun. My favorite. Come on. Come on. Come on. We don't have all the time in the world, you know. We've got like 5 seconds left until we're out of time. Ah, just in time. We got inside. Shady Patron. Stronghold Patron. Lorana. Innkeep. Chest. I'll take that. Ooh, a love letter. I like it. Correspondus interruptus. Alright. We're out of time. When we return, we're going to see what's up in this inn and then maybe try and get across that lake. Till then, all the best.